Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into the RxSwift, one of the most powerful libraries for the reactive programming in a Swift. If you are new to the RxSwift or just want to brush up on a RxSwift, you are in the right place. In RxSwift, everything revolves around the observables, and observables emit events, and these events can be anything: values, error, or completion. But before we can work with them, let's create the observable. Here the first way we can create an observable using the just method. In this case, we are creating observable that emit just a single value. In this case, the integer 4. This is a really useful when you only need to emit one value and nothing else. Now let's talk about the types. You can explicitly set the type of observable. Here we can create an observable that emits and double. So instead of single integer, uh, we are going with the 4.0. So if you notice the syntax, we are specifying observable with double, which tells the RxSwift exactly what type of value we are working with it. So moving on next, there's another way to create an observable with the single value, and it's called off. It's called off. So with off, you can create an observable that emits and multiple values, but here we are still just emitting a single value, the integer 1. The cool part of off is that it allows you to emit the multiple value at once. So let's let's check how we can create an observable with the multiple values. So check this out. With the off, you can create an observable that emits the multiple value in one go. So here we are emitting the value 1, 2, 3, 4. So this make off super flexible when you need to work with the set of value in a sequence. But what if you want to uh, send a multiple array of values? You can do that too. So using this syntax, so here we are passing the arrays directly into the observable. Now this observable will emit two array. That is, first array will be 1 2, and the second will be 3 and 4. So it's another way to create to work with the grouped value in Rx. Lastly, we will have the from. So we will have the from, which is bit different. Let's check this out. uh, with the from, you pass it as an array or any sequence. What's unique here is that dot from takes an array and split it into the individual value. So instead of emitting any array as a single item, it emits each value separately. So in this example, it will emits the value like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one after another. So next is, now uh, let's uh, let's talk about the observable.create method. This method give you the complete control over how your observable emits values. So instead of just using built-in observables like observable.just, from, etc., you can create a custom observable from the scratch. So the observable.create method takes the closure, where you can define how how the observable emits values, and when it should send an error or the completion. So this is the syntax to create and customize observable. So inside the closure, if you see inside the closure, uh, you get the observable object. which allows you to send on next, on error, and on completed events. So finally, you return the dispose dot create at the end, which returns the resources are uh, which ensures that the resources are the cleanup and when the observable is disposed. So there you have it, a quick rundown of how to create an observable in RxSwift, whether you are using just dot off or dot from. Each method serves the different purpose depending on the type and the quantity of the values you want to emit. And also we have seen how to create customize observable. If you are building reactive apps, you will be using this technique all the time, so it's important to get the comfortable with them. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video on RxSwift. Let me know in the comment if you have any questions or topics we would like to cover. Thank you for watching and happy coding.